To say that we're stoked about this next adventure is probably the understatement of the year. It only took looking at a few pictures of this place that we're about to head to realize it's kind of the whole reason we wanted to come to Oregon in the first place. Unfortunately, we weren't able to make it our home base, but we are about to spend 7 days there. And bonus, our friends Mario and Eugenia from previous adventures are about to join us up there for a few days. So we got about a 2.5 to 3 hour drive, and I guess you'll find out where we're going when we get there. The brewery capital of Oregon, and also apparently the sunniest place in Oregon.
You've got whitewater rafting, you've got kayaking, you've got rock climbing.
You've got hiking, biking, floating, and we're gonna do as many of these things as we can fit in. Which one makes you happier? Watch and learn. Puppy playtime. So here we are.
Yeah, 30 compressions to 2 breaths for 2 minutes. Check to see, repeat, check to see after 2 minutes again.
Oreo, are you happy? Are you happy? Kind of a pretty drive so far, right? Yeah, this is an incredibly beautiful part of the country, and we actually just stopped off real quick to take a break because we've been going up and down and through the Cascade Mountains, and we actually ran into this section of the national forest that's like completely burned back in 2003, and it burned 140 square miles. The fire was caused by lightning, so not good. But in the background, Mount Washington over here, this pointy one. There it is. There it is.
About almost 7,800 feet.
Yeah. All right, Victoria, we got 40 more miles.
So close.
Space is a little tight, not too tight for the boss Parker right here. Nailed it, good job.
Or you didn't like the train.
Oh no?
No, she just like bolted inside for a second.
Well, we're all set up, and place is kind of cute, and also the only RV park that's in town. So score. You ready to ride?
Let's go.
Brussels sprouts with goat cheese and bacon. Name a better thing you ever heard in your life.
And this is just an appetizer. I don't know if there'll be an entree.
No, I don't think so. What? These are the best Brussels sprouts I've ever had in my life.
They're really good.
I was wrong. It's not bacon. It's pork belly.
Even better.
What are we doing?
So we're about to do something that Thomas hasn't done in a lot of years. What are we about to take a shot of?
Jameson, and I don't want to. Cheers.
Whew. Good?
So I guess this is the part where we actually tell you where we are.
Welcome to Bend, Oregon.
The brewery capital of Oregon, and also apparently the sunniest place in Oregon.
Bend is the outdoor enthusiast's dream. Honestly, you got whitewater rafting, you got kayaking, you got rock climbing.
You've got hiking, biking, floating, and we're gonna do as many of these things as we can fit in the next 6 days. And happy accident. We were on a brewery at the Deschutes River, and we looked across and we realized that Robert Plant is playing at this amphitheater across the river.
Yeah, and if they weren't in between sets right now, you could definitely hear them from here, which is amazing. However, if you have no idea who that was, which I did not, so don't feel bad, it is the lead guitarist of Led Zeppelin.
Nailed it.
Something like that.
She only knows that from Guitar Hero, y'all. And if you don't think that Led Zeppelin is the greatest rock band of all time, you can go ahead and stop watching our channel right now.
I'm pretty sure we shouldn't isolate that group of people because it's, it's not as small as you may think.
We contemplated buying tickets and going into the amphitheater, but as we were sitting at the brewery, we saw a ton of people bringing blankets down to this side of the river with coolers, and I think we're gonna follow their lead.
We'll fill it out. We'll have to see. You may not be able to see a lot, and honestly, we can't either, but it's kind of cool hanging out here on the river, and you can hear it pretty well from over here, so woo woo woo, worth it. Not a bad way to start off our Bend adventure for sure.
All right, kicking off day 2 in Bend, back to the work and reward system. We've decided that we're gonna go on a run along the Deschutes River where you saw us last night, and then reward ourselves by being gluttonous at breakfast.
Absolutely. Am I excited? No. Am I ready? Also no, but it should probably be pretty because we're gonna run along the river, so.
Yeah, and there's
I get breakfast.
a ton of people out here enjoying the outdoors, so we'll give you a little tour. Kind of a really pretty run, huh?
Parkour, parkour? Is that what it is?
Ben Jam this weekend, so it's near.
Nice.
We're coming from all over.
That's really awesome.
8 different locations.
That's really cool. Parkour, parkour.
Parkour, parkour.
Okay, how you feeling about that?
A little tired.
That was a little rough, but hey, we got it done, and now you can eat it.
That looks good.
This we will be doing once Mario and Eugenia get here, but unfortunately their flight was delayed from San Diego, so they're not going to get here till later tonight, so we might be putting that off until tomorrow. Look how many people are out on this river right now.
And it's a Friday, so I can only imagine that it's only gonna get
over the weekend it's gonna get wild.
Yeah.
So last night was Robert Plant. Tonight is Maren Morris, and she's doing her sound check right now as we walk by the amphitheater that we were across from last night. But the old mill district is exactly what you think it is, where they used to do all the lumber stuff around here on the Deschutes River. And now it's turned into like...
shopping.
Yeah, and beautiful houses, and just the whole area is super nice. Uh-oh, she's rocking out, let's go. This is the portion of the day where Victoria shops, and I just say, yep, looks good. You should get it. Does it make you happy? You should get it. I will say there is shops everywhere, so we're probably not gonna see it all today, and I'm sure the girls will wanna do some more shopping over the weekend, so I'm sure we'll be back. See, watch what remember what I just told you. What's your question? Which one makes you happier? That's the one you should get.
I kind of like that.
Watch and learn. Hey, which one did you get?
That
Is it the one that makes you happy?
Yes. Well, that it's on the water.
Yeah. We already mentioned that Bend is the brewery capital of Oregon. 22 of them, in fact, are in town.
Yeah, there's a lot, and they actually do this thing called the Bend Ale Trail. You can pick up a map at any participating brewery or the Visit Bend store.
Don't do that, just do it on the app.
Or you got an app.
Yeah, way better.
And you get prizes if you check in at different breweries.
Okay, so this is actually the first one that we did is Bend Brewing Company. Okay, brewery number 2. Deschutes Brewing Company.
Which I don't know if any of y'all remember, but there was a branch in Roanoke, Virginia.
There was. Which one did you get?
Fresh Haze IPA.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We could not come to Bend without puppy playtime, so here we are.
We are at Crux Fermentation for the Dogs and Lager Fest.
This is stimulation overload for the puppies. Are you happy? Are you happy? Hey, cheers. Again. Oh, CPR demo.
And then after 20 minutes, they'll start losing their organ functionality. So you want to get them to the vet as quickly as possible. Even if they come back, we just want to get to the vet.
Yeah.
But yeah, 30 compressions to 2 rests for 2 minutes. Check to see, repeat, check to see after 2 minutes again. And you'll want to continue that basically all the way until you get to the emergency.
Oh, there's your mommy.
We're just hanging out, checking things out, that's all. Look who's got food! Are you a messy baby? Shit. shocker.
All over my freaking skirt. Guess I ain't wearing this out later.
This has been awesome. And for a good cause.
Yeah, there is a pet companionship program, and I think some sort of improved bend program that like all the proceeds for certain beers go to. So it's definitely a good cause.
Who let the dogs out? 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 All right, that's enough of that.
Look at who made it. Hey guy. Hey guy.
Coming in hot 14 hours later.
What's up, brother? I'm sorry that was such a long travel day for you, but I am super glad to see you, man.
We're like, so we got the flight, you know, it was like the more expensive faster one.
Hey yo.
And they're like, oh, you're 4 hours delayed.
See why people vote it Central Oregon's top paddleboarding lake.
This is like the crux of our run. The reason is because I can't really hit it straight. You see why? We got rocks here, rocks over there.
Yeah, girl. You better put that hand up. Let's see it. Woo! Oh! Woo! 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 Good job, gang. Nailed it. Cheers, y'all.
Happy bending.
That's right.